Dearest beings of light, I want to share with you my experience with the 9010 med bed. I also want to say that I'm very grateful towards Oliver for your generosity and the opportunity of having us test this wonderful quantum energy. This is my first experience with sharing with a video, so I'm sorry if this is not a very good video after all. Well, the important thing is that I do appreciate the 9010 med bed, and I followed all the instructions. I did all what I had to do, and then I was so in such expectancy for being able to try this, which I have been studying for some years now with the med beds, and wishing for it to come for them to come here and to be able to experience them, especially in the comfort of our bed. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Oliver. And for you, dearest beings of light, I know this is quantum energy does exist. We already know that. We are not from here. We're more than a simple fourth dimensional energy being, and we have to get out of the box to feel this healing. I actually do know that it is the med bed, which is the conveyor of all the healing, but it is we who are doing actually the healing through consciousness. So my experience was this. I went to bed at midnight and I activated my bed. Dearest 9010 med bed, scan me, change whatever needs to be changed, align whatever needs to be aligned, and bring me to the perfection of the quantum matrix that I am. I claim my divinity, and I claim the right to live without aches, pains, blockages, limitations, or lacks. As I did this, I felt some energy, light energy in my hands, and such a peacefulness. I didn't feel sleepy after all. I wanted to be fully aware, to be able to talk to the 9010 med bed. It was it was a connection. It's difficult to mention within words, but I knew it was taking place, and that it would follow my instructions. For after all, is a communication I with myself. So I was fully aware. While the 9010 med was doing its work, I scanned my body from head to toes. I didn't omit anything. I energized and regenerated and renewed, and had full regeneration of each cell, each atom, each molecule, each system, each organ, each part of my body from head to toes, from toes to head, covering all aspects, from my hair, my brain, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my gums, my teeth, my neck, my spinal column, the sacral area, the hips, all my internal organs, the respiratory system, circulatory system, my immune system, neurological system, my glands, hormonal system, my reproductive systems, my sphincters, my blood, the cleansing of my blood, my gut, my intestine, my digestive system, down to my hips, down to my legs, my knees, my calves, my feet. I covered each area. I must say I had had injuries, and I have been diagnosed with osteoporosis and spondylolisthesis, which is in the column, and I have also experienced, therefore, pains from at the hips and the knees and the feet, especially the right foot. That's what I have been diagnosed. I have been working on that, and have done much healing of that. However, after all I did with the 9010 med bed, I finally felt I had covered all aspects of my body, spiritual, mental, emotional, for I also, and physical, of course. I also asked for a regeneration and to release from Akasha records and parallel lives all that does not reflect the magnificence that I am, and to bring forth all that reflects the magnificence that I am. For I am that I am peace of God, and I am a quantum being of light. And as a being of light, I only see perfection in my body, in each area of it. So there came a time, probably after 2 hours, that I felt that I said, well, Medbed, it's time to go to bed. And I have fully complete full rest and full recovery, complete regeneration. Complete your task, even if I have forgotten anything, complete doing the job so that I regenerate and rejuvenate. I ask for complete rejuvenation of my skin and my body at all levels. And so I fell into a deep sleep. I didn't wake up until 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I felt a little bit sad for having this trial period to be stopped, but I woke up serene. However, I felt tired during the day, and it is normal because that means that I am being regenerated. I'm being, as I covered many areas, and in a quantum level, it is as it is, and I'm a believer that we have the healing faculty to renew, regenerate. So after the first day, I felt better the second day, with a little less pain in my hips, particularly in the backbone area and the foot, the right foot. And as days have gone by, today is Saturday, today I feel much better, and I'm so grateful. I have continued with my affirmations. I did my affirmations when I was at the Medbed. I usually do this as in the morning as I do my morning meditation, at night as I go to bed and do my night meditation, and throughout the day when I remember. So it has been a wonderful experience, and even though there are people who believe this is not possible, well, that is a purchase order. I do believe that it is we who do the healing. The 9-10 Medbed has been a conveyor of quantum energy, and as we do have the intention and the faith and the gratitude, I'm sure it is done, for I know I am healed, rejuvenated, and regenerated. I send my love to each one of you. I've seen your videos. I love them, and I love you, and God bless you. Bye-bye. Truth.